mixers have prepared a fine donut dough. It's laid on conveyor belts and transformed into a sheet with the help of rollers. And you know what's interesting? Just like a human chef, these machines treat the dough by dusting it with dry flour to prevent sticking. As you can see, the dough for doughnuts is a bit thick, so with the help of drum rollers, it will be made thinner and any excess flour will be brushed off with brush rollers. The desired dough sheet moves forward while donut shape cutters start creating the donut shapes. Don't worry, the donut party is just getting started. As we approach the further processing of donuts, these machines skillfully remove the dough around the donut holes and set it aside. This used to be a particularly tedious job, but thanks to these removing clippers, the donut holes are easily extracted and collected on the side as extras. Once the donuts are cleared of their holes, the dough moves onto the next conveyor belts, where the donuts are separated from the excess dough. This process ensures the donuts continue moving forward, while the extra dough is directed into containers below. While this may seem easy to observe, it's all dependent on the precision of these machines. The prepared donuts are then moved forward on belts to maintain uniformity. The goal of automation is not just to increase quantity, but also to ensure precision and uniformity in shapes, designs, and operations. These belts will slowly and skillfully move the donuts to the settlers, where they are sent to the proofing section. Proofing means giving the dough enough time to rise to a specific consistency, which makes the donuts soft and fluffy. Now, we will fry it until both sides turn brown. The fryer and its timing are designed in such a way that the donuts are cooked evenly and thoroughly from the time they are put in the fryer until they are taken out. Also, with the help of reverse belts, their sides are changed right in time so they can be cooked perfectly. As the donuts are frying, they are slowly taken out of the fryer with sieves and put on the next conveyor belt. They will reach the corrector tools while spinning. Here, the donuts are gathered and sent forward in a certain way, so that all the donuts stay in a proper uniform way. All these donuts are adjusted in the cooling plates and have reached there to settle for a while. After that, all these donuts are lined up and sent forward. The donuts are brought exactly under the nozzles so that they can be filled well. You can see these injectors with yellow pipes. They have filling paste in them. These are the filled donuts. Now let's go to these donuts that are ready to dip in the chocolate pool. Now look at how all these donuts are passed over the chocolate pool, where they apply hot and melted chocolate on one side of the donuts. The machines are designed in such a systematic way that after applying the chocolate, the donuts will fall straight on the moving belts and there will be no mess. After that, all these chocolate-covered donuts are passed straight through the white glazing chamber, where they automatically put white lines on the donuts. You can see that this whole work takes less than a second, and they can design 3 to 4 donuts easily in a second, while a human would need 30 seconds to design a donut in this simple way. Now they add toppings like crushed chocolate or nuts on the chocolate donuts, whatever you prefer, with the help of the shredder depositor. Now let's go to the most eaten glazed donuts. Their glazing is made with top-quality ingredients. You can see the glazing waterfall falling from a thin extruder. The glazing keeps falling continuously, and the donut army passes under it and gets covered with the glazing waterfall. The extra glazing falls down with the help of sieves. These shiny, glazed donuts dry before reaching the packaging station and create a crispy layer outside with very soft donuts inside, so that when you eat them, they explode with flavor in your mouth. Now, let's go to those who like coating donuts besides chocolate or sugar glazing. You can see how beautifully the glazed and coated donuts are moving so that they can reach the packaging station and final finishing. Here are your favorite chocolate sprinkled donuts, sealed and packed after passing through the packaging station, so that you can enjoy fresh and tasty donuts easily. Are we forgetting something while talking about donuts? Here, the real fun will start when these filled donuts will lift your mood. First of all, these machines make the dough of your favorite filled donuts and give them a nice shape. Then, the dough balls are dropped into the molds below, which shake them and make them into a proper round shape. These machines are very useful because they give the desired shape to the filled donuts. Now look at how all these ready-made donuts are put in the fryer in long lines. The fryer is also automatic. It detects when a donut is cooked from one side and changes its side. Then, a person's duty is to set the donuts in a line because they are going to the injectors where the cream in the nozzles is injected into the donuts. Now they dip the donuts in chocolate from one side, and the best thing is that all these tasks are automated, which gives the owners a chance to benefit from the setup for many years and keep fewer employees. All these donuts pass through different gears like belts after dipping in chocolate, so that they can fall straight on the belt and packing can be easy. Now, these baked biscuits are passing under the small glazing extruder, and their purpose is to make these tasty biscuits more crispy and tasty. So they all pass through the sugar glazing, and then sprinkles are thrown on them. This is a small automation setup where you need very little human help and you can prepare a hygienic and effective environment. These biscuits are being prepared for a specific occasion. Can you guess which occasion? It is by looking at the color combination. These machines are only made to fill cooked food in boxes. They fill the hopper with food and set a fixed amount, like 150 grams. They put the same amount of food in each bowl, and they don't waste a single drop. Maybe they are the best replacement for humans. You will see some machines here that are similar, but they are different because their job is to add oil and syrups. These nozzles are enough to dress the salads automatically. Let's go to this cookie cutting machine that cuts any biscuit or cookie dough into very beautiful shapes, and they all move forward to the dropping machine for filling, where they put a thick paste of berries on the biscuits. The biscuits with the paste pass under another automatic cutter, which cuts and sticks another layer on each biscuit. This sheet that comes out of such a big machine is not easy to make, but it was rolled many times with the help of rollers. Then it became a thin sheet. Can you recognize this dough? It is making one of your favorite sweet treats, where you put your favorite chocolate paste on the dough and the rollers roll the whole sheet forward. You did not see any humans working here. The reason is that these machines do all the work themselves with great skill, so the whole work is fully automated. The journey from making the dough to baking is under full automation, and we hope you like this journey. That's not the end of your fun. If you want to spice up your time with more amazing and bulk production videos, we're right here.